Hey, you're here because you want to avoid your child becoming spoiled, or if they are spoiled, here are some simple things you can do to reverse that. My name is Mike Wallach. I'm a behavior analyst, former classroom teacher. I'm a parent of four children myself, and also I'm a parenting guide or parenting success coach. So, here are a few things that you can keep in mind. Some of these are from the post, but I just want to go a little bit more in depth. First up, center of attention. Of course, your child's going to take up a ton of your attention in your household. They're going to suck up so much. Your kids are cute. You want to pay attention to them. You want to be around them. But not every decision, not every conversation, not every thing that happens in your house needs to be with your uh, child's decision in mind. You can make those decisions, and you can teach them that it is okay to accept other people's desire, accept other people's way of doing things. It's sometimes kind of hard, especially if a child has grown up in a way that everything they want, everything that they how they want it is how it's done. So it might take some practice, and it might take some forward thinking of where do I want my kid to be in a month, in 2 months, in a year's time, rather than thinking, crap, that didn't work out when I just tried it to make chocolate cupcakes instead of vanilla, which is what they wanted. The idea is we're thinking long term. Boredom. This is a big one nowadays with access to electronics, access to Netflix or whatever it may be. It's so easy for them to be entertained. So much is always at their fingertips. So they feel like everything needs to be ready for them to be entertained. So what you can do for this is set small milestones for them where it's like, hey, I'm going to set a timer for 2 minutes. I'm going to set a timer for 10 minutes. You're going to have to figure it out. We have all of these things, and we can give them a list of here are the items you can occupy your time. Remember, we have Play-Doh, we have puzzles, we have drawing. You can tell your child those things, and you can show them, place them out if they're a bit younger, and say, I'm going to be over here. I'm going to be working on something. I'm going to check on you. You got 10 minutes. All right. If you need my help, right, you can set them up for success, and you can make that duration longer and longer and longer. But again, no, no, you're not supposed to be entertaining your child all day long. That's exhausting, especially if you're not an entertainer. All right, please, I just want to share about this. Helping your child ask for things in a non rude way. What you're trying to do on an ongoing basis you're trying to make saying please really effective, really efficient for them. It's going to work almost 100% of the time. I'm not talking about them saying, please, can I drive the car? Please, can I have a candy bar? You're the parent. You know what those things are going to be. But them asking for a cup of water, them asking to wear the blue shirt instead of the pink shirt, them asking to go to the park, those things, when they say please, it's going to happen. It's going to make it really effective and really efficient for them to say please. And on the flip side, when they don't say please, that's when we're making them wait. That's when we're making it maybe not happen as quickly. And that doesn't have to be necessarily your words that you speak to them saying, no, that's not how we ask. No, try, right? We're going to use a really calm voice. We can tell them to try again. Try again. And then they're going to, can I have a cup of water, please? Can you help me with this, please? Right? And that's when we can, sure, I'll help you. And that's when we help. But if they start with, Mom, can you help me with this, please? That's immediate. Like, yes, of course I can help you. 100%. Here it comes. So, like, we want to make this really efficient, really effective. A lot of hands motions here. um, this one we're just going to not make as efficient. So, again, waiting, meaning if they say, can I get water? Sure, I'll help you. Let me just finish the load of laundry real quick. Yeah, sure. I can help you with cleaning your bedroom, but I gotta finish up my this thingy real quick, and then I gotta text grandma, and I gotta do this. So we're making them wait. Whereas if they say please right away, we're going to stop whatever we're doing. Again, this is to teach them the skill. Once they have the skill, you do. It doesn't have to be 100%. It doesn't have to be 95% of you always making please work. Once they have the skill, then you can make it uh, less and less effective by saying, "Thank you, thank you for saying please. I still got to finish up my thing real quick, but I'm going to come right over and help you, so we can make it not always as effective for them." Hope that makes sense. Um, Another thing with please is just like really not responding when they're being using a rude voice. It's like silence. It's like, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to like that? That's what we're saying with our silence. You don't say that to them. Don't be rude to them. Uh, Oftentimes, when someone's rude to you and you're rude back to them, it it doesn't help the situation. Calm tone, 90%. What does that mean? I find that with kids, if you can use a calm tone 90% of the time, this is a practice skill for a lot of us as adults. 90% of the time, you can use a calm tone. It helps every single situation. Your kids are fighting. Your kids are fighting over a toy. Your kid is asking for something in a rude voice. Your kid is um, uh, pouting, whatever it may be, using a calm tone. So, whatever words come out of your mouth, whatever words you speak to them in a calm tone, they're going to be much more receptive. Whereas if you use the right words in a more aggressive tone, in a more confrontational tone, it never works. It never works. It never helps their behavior improve. So let me give you an example of a calm tone. So let's say, like, this happens in my household, where two of my kids are like fighting over a blanket this morning. There are two blankets over there on the couch. They're fighting over the brown one, right? So instead of just like getting in there and just like, there's another one over there, we're just going to use a calm tone of voice. There's two over there. You can grab the white one or the pink one, right? We're just going to use a calm tone of voice. They again are still, but I really want the brown one. Cool. Insider tip: if they're ever fighting over something, make the first person who gets it a shorter duration, a shorter amount, and the second person gets it a longer amount. So, you both want the brown blanket. I didn't know that. The brown blanket's amazing. All right, cool. All right, you can have it first for 5 minutes, and then your brother's going to have it for 10 minutes. Have fun, right? We're just setting them up. So oftentimes when you give them that type of first and second, oh, you can go first. No, no, you go first. No, you. Now they become like so super happy and are polite to like offer to go second. So I'll make another video of what to do next for that. Cool. Those are the things I wanted to share really quickly about helping your kids be less spoiled. Those are simple. Those are things you can do. And those are things that kids will respond to well. I just wanted to share that I am putting together a new program for parents that helps bring out the best in your children and yourself. And so I'm looking for dedicated parents who are ready for a change. You've tried yelling, you've tried timeouts, you've tried being stressed and frustrated with your kids. And if it's not working, and your kids' behavior is not getting better, and your kids are spoiled, there are better ways. There are really simple things you can do that will have a big impact, that will set up your kid for success for a decade. So, if you're interested in learning more about it, I am taking applications from parents. So, message me on Instagram or TikTok, whichever you prefer. Message me application, and I'll send you a link over to apply. Cool. Look forward to connecting with you.